Hello, hi, I'm Jeff Byers, your instructor for this course. This is ANI 235 Character Modeling and Rigging Module 5. I'm hoping you are all staying healthy and safe in this module, Module 5. We will continue modeling the new character outfit. Alright, so let's get started. So basically in Module 4, we started the basic mood boards and the front and side view of the character and back, if you could do that, and then start the modeling process with creating two articles of clothing. That was Module 4. Module 5, go ahead and go inside. We'll continue with the creating the character's new wardrobe. Again, we're using the base model. Again, the overview is add 4, 5, 6, and 7. Work together as one project, okay? And your objectives is just to continue using the front and side view and the back view, modeling your characters, the new clothing. Now there's different types and ways of doing it. You can create cylinders and wrap them around, and or extrude up or extrude from the body. There's lots of ways of creating clothing. You can even go into a sculpting program like ZBrush. It does take longer if you do that. If you're not really familiar with something like ZBrush, a program like ZBrush, it could take a lot longer than just modeling it in Maya. So the whole idea is that there are different styles and different ways and directions to create clothing. Whatever fits and works with you, go with that. Make sure you can get things done as fast as possible. So this week is just finishing everything off. Now I don't expect you to have all the accessories. Like let's say anything that's a weapon related does not need to be completed, or the hair. So the hair or any weapons that are outside that you would be holding, or a sword, or some kind of other gadgets or something that she might be holding, is something that does not need to be done for Module 5. So the hair, just the clothing and the new outfit is now belts are considered the part of the outfit, and necklaces and stuff like that. So consider that. So Module 5 is completing the modeling outfit. And we do want you to make sure that you do include the pocket zippers, latches, belts, buckles, buttons, and any other accessories on the jackets, clothing, gloves, or hats that you may add. So make sure you think about that. Again, I've got these old videos that you can look at to kind of refresh. This one's kind of a short and pretty easy one. Basically, in a nutshell, and I gotta get that changed, but that should say Module 5. So the base mesh, Project 1, basically from Project 1 we're going to be using the base mesh, and I want you to model an outfit, and make sure that you include the pockets and everything that I discussed earlier. Grading rubric, this is how I'm going to grade you. Make sure you read this really closely, and it's worth 25 points. Deliverables, you'll need to get your character. It'll be in a T pose, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be rigged or anything at this point, so just the modeling, not even UV mapped. So you don't have to worry about UV mapping just yet. So I need to have the MB file, okay, format, Maya file format for the deliverables. The student will turn in 8 screenshots of the character model and new outfit. That means the base, the face, and the arms, and all that stuff under the outfit. And I'll need a front and back view, full screen view of the entire character, and I'll walk you through that, how I want those screenshots. And then front and back perspective screenshot of the upper body, torso, and lower body. We've done that before, so you guys kind of know the drill on that, but I'll show you anyway. You'll have full screen captures. We don't want those itty bitty dinky little pictures, and save as a JPEG format. File structure, you guys can read that yourself. So that's basically that in a nutshell. It's pretty simple. So let's go ahead and close that and open up Maya and take you through. And here's the new model that I've got going on. So when you're taking screenshots, I prefer that you guys go into, up at the very top right hand corner, go into Modeling Expert. And this gives you a nice full screen. Okay? So let's just say here's your character. She's all ready to go, or he, or whatever you ended up doing. Now, let's just say there's no hair, so don't worry about hair. Don't have to do the hair. Okay? Front perspective means I can see the top, the front, and the side. That's a perspective. This is an orthographic. This is a perspective. So I need perspectives, front and back perspectives. So to do that, I usually go down in the white area of the search bar and type in S. And there's a thing called Snipping Tool. And the Snipping Tool comes with this little guy right here. Go to Mode, Rectangular Snip, and just do a snip like this. There we go. Alright, cool. And then you go in here to File and Save As, and save it on the desktop or wherever you'd like to save it. I've got enough of these images, but I wanted to show you that's how you do it. And I want it to be JPEG. Okay. So the next one would be the back perspective. Doesn't matter which side, whichever you think is best. Okay, you can see how clean and crisp that is. Okay, so let's go back into Snip. Alright, just hit the S key, and that'll come right up, and do the same thing. Alright, okay, so I do a little snip here. Let's kind of get that looking good. There we go. And then you save that. And so go to File, Save As, and do the same thing. Do that for every one of them. Right, I'm going to continue now. The torso, okay, or excuse me, the upper body. So this would be the upper body. Now this is really nice because I've got a large screen here, but this is what I'm looking for upper body. We want to keep it perspective again. There we go. And this time it's going to be a little more difficult, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the S key. There we go. Snipping tool. And then we'll go ahead and get this. Okay, save that out. And we'll do the back. Okay, so you would snip that. And then the torso will be this part of the body. So you'll get the torso. So I can see the stuff that's going on there. And that's front, basically a front perspective, and the back perspective, or the torso, and then the lower leg, the front perspective, right? Front perspective and the back perspective. So that's basically what I need from you guys. That's it. Make sure they're clear. If you want to get real close to something that you're really proud of, give me a couple shots of those kinds of things. That looks really good with your character, and just stuff you're proud of that you've done. Yeah, I know you had only basically, I would say, a week and a half if you played your cards right. Get stuff going on. But that's it. I wish you the best of luck, and make sure you don't need to worry about weapons or swords or any other kinds of things that you need to put on that character. Alright, good luck, and hope you guys all stay safe, and I'll see you in the next module.